Good morning, race fans. We are trying to come to you live from Salisbury, North Carolina for the fun day of racing at the NCQMA. Mr. Ed Kinney has a headset on to get our show started. Welcome to the Tracking Live edition for August the 16th, Mr. Kinney.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now, today is a fun race, which
Today
means there's going to be no screaming, no yelling, no no wrecking.
That's the idea of it. That's how we're going to start it off.
But, there's quite a few kids here to race today, and another beautiful day. And we haven't had a lot of beautiful days in Salisbury this spring.
No, we're not. Mother Nature's been very mad at us for some reason.
But we're going to. Do you know the format for today? I know your wife is like race director and in charge of all this today. So
that would be my wife. You'd have to speak to. I honestly have no idea.
So you've learned that if you say something, she's going to correct you.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
But Mr. Hatfield has the information. I'm going to turn my mic over to Mr. Hatfield and let him start talking about what's going to happen today. And I want to welcome him to the show and hope he had a nice Friday night of rest, ready for a hard day of work. So here's Mr. Sam Hatfield. Keep talking, Mr. King.
How are we doing, Mr. Sam?
I'm doing good.
Good.
All right, so our plans for today, I believe it's 22 or 23 cars have registered to race today, and we're doing two 25-lap A-main events for each division. Our first A-main event was decided off of a random pill draw, and the lineup for our second A-main event is inverted of the first, so just the exact opposite finishing order.
Okay. And then, are we going to do anything special for the fun races? Don't know yet.
I just know the event lineups.
Okay.
So you're going to be doing the lap-by-lap description of the races. We hope.
We hope.
Now tell us why we don't have a regular race here today. There's a national event, I'm assuming.
Today is actually should have been our day off, but what we did is for the people who don't travel for the national deal, just put a race on, so they come out and practice. And the best practice for these kids is sit there and race with other people, and that's what they're going to do today.
So we have quite a few that are up at the national event doing a USAC national. Is it in Kalamazoo, Michigan this weekend?
Kalamazoo, Michigan, yes.
And those are always pretty exciting races and pretty intense, I think.
Kalamazoo's the most fun track in the country. Absolute.
Well, I'm going to get a word with one of our winning drivers who happens to be standing here in front of the broadcast booth, and it's Miss Macy Curry. And Mr. Kinney and I have been talking to her for the last 10, 15 minutes, giving her a hard time. But Macy, seriously, from my perspective, you really, what they say, come into